there he is, Nick Dunlap. Talked about him last night. An amateur that showed the pros how it was done last weekend in La Quinta. Now, as I pointed out, according to PGA rules, amateurs cannot collect prize money, $1.5 million. So today, people online finally caught wind of this, and they're upset. And it brings to light a core issue with the PGA Tour, which we know all too well from being out here. All right, on this one, David, I'll start with you. Rules are rules. We understand you can't make any money as an amateur. But at this point in time, given the way the world is, could this be a bit of antiquated thinking?
Absolutely antiquated. I mean, in 2021, the NCAA changed their rules and allowed the college athletes to make money. Some of these guys are making millions of dollars. Dunlap won. He deserves $1.5 million. The second place winner does not.
Stephanie.
So I agree, but I have to say he knew that he wasn't going to be able to get that prize money. There were other reasons that he might have done this. He gets his PGA card and gets to be eligible to play. Also, he currently is sponsored, and golf athletes are allowed to get sponsorships. So I think it was calculated on his part, but I'm sure he didn't plan on winning, and I'm sure he's going to miss that $1.5 million. But he knew what he was getting into when he signed up to play.
No, I agree with you 100% about that, but here's the issue. I think the rule's wrong. I think the rule stinks. David pointed out about the NCAA. They changed the rules, why they were forced to. It was antiquated. I think you ought to get paid if you win. College kids get paid. It's pretty simple. And they're considered amateurs. They get paid. They're not pros, but they're considered amateurs. I think what the PGA should have done is got out ahead of this thing and said, yeah, we know what we did in the past, but a lot of the things we do in the past don't work anymore because our players are defecting from the tour. So let's just fix this right now. Stephanie, do you think that might have been a good idea?
I mean, I think that would have been cool. I mean, that's probably what I would have done, certainly what you would have done, but that's not what they're doing. And again, he knew that he wasn't going to be eligible for the prize money. But yes, in a perfect world, I am with you all the way.
David?
But all the pros are saying that the rules need to be changed. You know, this is not something that we're just coming up with. Pros have been asking for rule changing in the PGA for years, but they're not doing anything. It's, like we said, it's antiquated, it's outdated. It does not matter whether you're an amateur or pro. You win, you deserve the prize money.
All right, 10 seconds for each of you, then we got to move on. All right, he didn't get the money, so the second place guy gets the first place money in 10 seconds. David, is that right?
It's not a matter of right or wrong. I mean, if you hand me $1.5 million, I'm going to take it. It's a matter of the rules. So, no, I mean, hey, you know, you hand me that money, I'm taking it.
Stephanie.
I think that it's not right. I hope that he buys that guy who won a really nice gift, but that's the rules.